Now we are draining our tanks after we checked all of our water lines, and we are ran all of our winterizer out of our camper. So we're opening up the gray water and the fresh water and all that to drain them. Everything was successful inside, and you want to be sure to turn your nozzles underneath your travel trailer and let it all drain out. This is a 30 footer, so you'll have these up here, and you should have one back here. So I didn't realize we had put so much water in the tank. So we did ours by only turning on the trunk and hooking it up to the battery. So that gave us enough.
I think the battery power would have still turned the pump on, but you know, since we've been running it and turning the lights on, I didn't know if it had enough charge. That's the reason why I hooked it up to the truck, so it could charge it.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah. Other than that,
good to go, mama's baby.
So we are marked that off the list. I am a list maker, so I always make a list for everything. So, all right.
So just the next thing we got to do, the only last and final thing, is the dish TV. Make sure it works, and we should be all right.
Yeah.
Just the water and the lights and the electrical and the plumbing, and make sure the last thing too is make sure the cold air pressure in the tires before we go. And I think we should be all right. It's just one of those things. You can't run the TV or your dish unless you have hooked up to shore power, and the battery's not enough to even turn the TV on or even the coffee pot or stuff like that. So just one of those things. We're just gonna have to get a generator just so we can do our steps before we go. Before we go, mama's babies.
All right.
We are ready. We are that close.
We are excited if you can't tell.
Next chapter in
Oh, sorry. I stuck my finger in the camera. Didn't mean
next
to.
chapter in our life. Let's go see the United States. We've seen the world. Now we just go visit the United States. We just travel around all over the place. Just go.
All right, guys. So that's how you empty your tanks. So
You got one in the back and you got two in the front. And it's not gray water or anything like that. It's just making sure the lines are empty, because you don't want to go down the road swishing, swashing 40 gallons of water, and that's not counting what's in your line back and forth and your plumbing. So just empty it out. Less weight, more stuff that mama can stick in the camper.
all right, guys. All right. So until our next video, hit like and subscribe. We always like the likes and subscribe. This is our Traveling Soulmates signing out.